Jake Sullivan yesterday met virtually with the families of the 6 American hostages who are in Gaza. And in a statement after that meeting, the hostage family said that they expressed frustration with the pace of negotiations. Does the White House share in that frustration?
We would love nothing more, Arlette, than to have every single hostage back with their families yesterday and the day before that. We are working with a real sense of alacrity and urgency here to try to get an extended pause in place. But it's been difficult. I can't blame, nobody can blame these families for being frustrated and for being anxious and being fearful. Of course they are. Anybody would. Any of you would. And I think one of the things that Jake conveyed to them was how seriously we're taking the task and how hard we are working at it. And as I said earlier, we believe that the discussions have been constructive and that in general things seem to be moving in the right direction, but nothing is done until it's all done.
Is something standing in the way from things moving faster?
I won't get into the bits about negotiations and what the points are that are still being horse traded, but there are in fact active discussions going on about certain modalities that would have to take place to make this work. And again, I think the less said about that publicly, the better.
And then if I could just on Ukraine really quickly, does the president plan on making any personal appeal to the House Speaker, a phone call, or having him at the White House?
I'm not aware of any personal appeal, although in terms of like today, although as you know, the Speaker was here at the White House and had a chance to hear directly from not only President Biden, but his national security team about the importance of supporting Ukraine and Israel going forward, how important the supplemental funding was. So the Speaker certainly has heard directly from the President.